Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Okay, so my usual spot here at Spot Stock got taken over by roadworks. There's a big old backhoe. There's like two backhoes, a road paving thing, and a bunch of men and government vehicles where I normally sit. But you know what? It actually worked out very well. I love the flow of my life at this moment in time. I love the flow of my life. I'm just going to put it that way. Oh my God. Because I'm sitting on the actual side where the cruise ship passengers would come in. I always show you guys this. Oh my God. And you can actually see the water behind me. You guys see these little like aluminum things that they put around the trees? It is for the iguanas, because the iguanas go up and they eat all the leaves and trees, and there's so many iguanas here. Not as many as they used to be, because they did a big culling. Good morning, Wendy Nip. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for joining me. It's our Mindset Monday segment. I don't have a particular day for this. Thank you. Nice to see you. Good morning to you too. I was supposed to do it yesterday. Yesterday was a wonky day. Good morning, Carmilla. How are you, sweetie? Good morning. You guys drop me, let me know where you're tuning in from. I know Carmilla. Is that your first name? I know that's your Instagram handle, but I like to know people's actual name and where they're tuning in from. So if you can drop that in the comment box, you guys go follow each other. Wendy K. Nip, meet Carmilla 345. She's right here in the Cayman Islands with me. But I was saying, oh, Arizona. Oh my gosh, my Wendy Porter is from there. Good morning. Who's this? This is Crew 2, Crew 2 Cocos. I'm sorry, I know I'm messing that up. Good morning. Please drop your name in the comment box and where you're tuning in from. The universe has me flowing this morning. My normal spot that I sit at here at Spot Stock in the Cayman Islands has been overtaken this morning by a bunch of backhoes. There's a bunch of construction guys over there. And I definitely don't want to be over there because, I don't want to be. My name is Jamila. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yes. My Caymanian sister is on Jamila. I got you. Thank you so much for letting me know your actual name. So there is a little bit of activity over here. On this side of Spot Stock is where the cruise ship passengers actually come off the boats. I will definitely turn the camera around because you've got a good look of it. From the other day, I'm so proud of myself, okay? I'm so used to doing these things. Like the bench here is overrun by a bunch of wild chickens at the moment. They're all staring at me because they're used to being fed, okay? I have no food, so just know that. There's roosters, there's hens all around me right now. And I have my towel. There's a bench I'm sitting on. Let me just show you real quick. All right, so there's my car. There's one of the chickens. There's chickens over there by the garbage can. It's got our map of the Cayman Islands, and I'm sitting on a bench. I was talking about the aluminum piping that you see around these trees. We have a lot of iguanas here, and the iguanas go up in the trees and they eat all the leaves, and the trees are bare, and there's so many that we have to put these around the trees. So I'm sitting on this bench, and you see how there's a lot of chickens around, so obviously the chickens mess around. So I have my towel. It's just so perfect. I mean, when I saw the guys, the construction guys in my usual spot, I was like, because I don't want to be standing around a bunch of guys when I'm trying to do this. I'm working, although I'm dressed not like in regular, work attire that people attribute that to. But this is my life and my job and how I function. It's so wonderful. It's something I created, and I'm so happy right now. And it's the flow of God in my life right now. How he just is like, okay, I want your people, I want you to have a different experience this morning. And I'm sitting happily in a different spot, but well prepared with my towel. I'm so happy, okay? I'm a little bit late. Normally I come, again, these are my mindset, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday. You know, life happens, so I don't lock myself in or beat myself up if it doesn't happen on the exact day. My intention is for Monday mornings, or particularly Sunday. You guys work with me. I do give notification. I didn't give notification of this one this morning just because I felt kind of bad about announcing and I was going to be on yesterday, and then it didn't happen. I just wasn't, if I don't have the right vibes, I just don't want to bring, you know, anything but the best of me to you guys. Sometimes I do push through those things, but I just really was needing some self-care time yesterday. So I know you can understand, and I thank you so much for that. But these are our Mindset Monday editions, and right now it's all about the RVP program and the ambassador position that is available right now by clicking the link in my bio and arranging your interview for an opportunity to be selected to be a part of the fastest growing women's empowerment network on social media. We have a following of 1 million followers. It's an amazing opportunity that I believed in myself enough this year to reach out and put my name in for an opportunity to be selected. And again, I've told my story the other day. I love to retell the story because it's such an amazing journey. How I was selected for the regional vice president position, but also for the head of the global events division. An amazing, just by believing in myself and saying, you know what, I want more. There's nothing wrong as a woman wanting more, okay? Ladies, it is 2019, almost 2020. I am among many, many women in this world that wear many hats. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a friend, but I'm also a boss babe, okay? And I put all the pieces of my life in a certain order for me to get to the point where I am now, where my life has got such an amazing professional momentum. It's not even a professional momentum, it's both a personal and professional momentum by investing in myself. Women who invest in themselves go farther. I know it sounds like, oh, you're just saying that so people can get money. No, that is not the case. Okay, good morning, Tasha Allen. Good morning. How are you? All right. Please let me know where you're tuning in from this morning, sweetie. Thank you for joining me. Our Mindset Monday, talking about, actually it's a flowing conversation this morning. I didn't actually release the topic this morning because, well, it's about the RVP program, but my experience and how this has really impacted my life just by believing in myself and making an investment. Okay, so let's put a little perspective into this. And of course, I'm going to be inundated not only by chickens now, the 2-foot ones, okay? So, you know, I obviously am sitting here in shorts and it's the middle of the day or morning and people are like, who's this girl? But anyway, on with my Mindset Monday segment. A gentleman just walked by. Of course, he has to stop and look, and I'm so annoyed by that. But anyway, it's a good thing. It's a positive thing. That's what my husband keeps telling me, which I love. All right, so the positivity of being an RVP is endless. Good morning, Atlanta, Georgia. All right, Tash, thank you so much. Is it Tash or Tash? It's Tash. I love the spelling of your name. It's amazing. All right, so RVP program, I was saying that not only did I believe in myself, but I made a financial investment in myself. All right. Now, I know on social media, everybody gets scared when they hear financial investment. Oh my God, no. And I get it. Around every corner, the people on Instagram particularly, oh my God, you like the lack of sales, what's the correct word? It's a good word. Sales probably couth. I mean, that's like like the way people do it, like they just put stuff in your comments and crap, and that is so not the way we sell and RVP program and Crown for Success. But what I'm trying to get at is I understand why you're leery every time you hear, oh, it's another online course. This is just not another online course, by the way. This is a program and a lifetime opportunity. Once you pay, you're in it for life. Yes, spamming. There you go. That's a good word too, Tash. Thank you. The way people just, follow me and all this crap, people are not going to do that, okay? People want to do business with people they like, who they're connected to, who generally feel like they want to help them, and those people are out there. I'm one of them. Oh my God, okay? I love to help people. It is my thing. Wendy Porter, Crown for Success, Boss Ladies Mindset, that's what we're about, helping women create a life, their dream life, essentially. Okay, now I'm smelling cigarette smoke, of course. This man is walking around now. Hello? Just baffles me. All right, I'm doing something unusual, so that's the big excitement, I guess. All right, let me get back to my point because it's a good one, okay? The investment. Okay, you go to college? Do you go to college? Do you go to community college? I mean, university, some people call it, okay? Do you go to college? Do you go to university? Do you do on-the-job training? Okay, on-the-job training you don't necessarily have to pay for. Let me leave that one out. Do you go to college? Do you do community colleges? Do you do any of those things that involve, you get a bachelor's degree, right? Okay, you got to get your master's degree. All of this costs money, and a hell of a lot of money. Okay, and I can tell you half the crap, and thank God I started college, I didn't finish it. I had a hard time in school. I'm a free spirit. I'd rather be outside, exercising, seeing the world. Thank God for social media and the advancement of computers and our phones. Oh my God, I am literally living in my perfect professional world because of all of these elements and who I am. I never enjoyed sitting in a classroom. It is very hard for me to sit down and study. If it's something I enjoy, yes. But, in school, you're studying math and English and English is good. You need that. But math, oh my God, like torment me all through school, this flipping curriculum in an education system, okay? I believe you should go to college if you want to be a doctor, an accountant, or a lawyer, okay? As far as anything else, and if you want to be a teacher, an education teacher, I believe you need that probably, special education, yes, okay, you need degrees for things like that. But if you have a business mind, if you want to start a business, the stuff some of the stuff they teach you, economics and all that is all well and fine. But what about the practical side, okay? And this is the sort of thing that doesn't translate to social media or the online courses space, programs that people get really scared of. And immediately they start saying, how quick am I going to get my return on investment? Listen, I know people, women that have bachelor's and master's degree that are bartending right now because they cannot find a job in their field. Therefore, they are not making their money back. And I get questions like that, like how quickly am I going to make my money back? And I get it. Honestly, I ask the same questions. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I didn't. I really did. But really it is once I started really thinking about it, like I'm not scared anymore. If I see something that I want to do, a program, I just do it. And especially the RBP program, I've made my money back so much times now, and it's amazing. You'll make it back in a couple of months. So people that keep asking me that, there's your answer. You'll make it back in a couple of months versus your bachelor's degree or master's degree that a lot of people, some people are flipping unemployed with that kind of diploma and degree. That is legit. You guys know that to be true. I literally spoke to a lady yesterday who has a master's degree who cannot find a job in special education right now. And she's going to have to go bartend. So what's the difference between spending now you're in thousands of dollars in debt that's going to take you years to pay back. And I'm not saying those are bad things, as I said. But if you have $1,500 right now, you could pay in full for the RVP program. There's also an amazing, super affordable payment plan, so don't get all excited if that seems like a lot of money. There's a payment plan, amazing payment plan with no interest or anything that's available. Okay, you have to invest in yourself. You have to. How are you going to learn? You're just not going to learn any more than what you currently know, and I know how frustrated you are. And to be honest, you probably don't even realize how frustrated you are until you come in. You put in a little money, invest in yourself, learn something that you didn't know, because in the RVP program, it's a 6-week training program. You're going to get mindset work, which again, you don't get in college. Ain't nobody telling you about your mindset in college, because they only want your money so you can pay for their courses and stay there for 4 to 8 years and put yourself in so much friggin' debt. Okay, honestly, the more I'm like, holy cow, it's a system, right? It's a business. They're making money and people are walking away with a completed degree, of course, but they're in debt so badly, okay? But yet you won't spend $1,500 or do the payment plan. I think it's $250 down and then like $145 a month, okay? To learn something about business and helping with your mindset. The RVP program is a 6-week training program. You get 6 weeks of training material, online course. Half of it is mindset, half of it is business related. A bunch of it is Instagram and social media related, which you all need to know about. Wendy is the queen of Instagram. She created this course and is amazing at Instagram. That's the first course that I took. When I first found Wendy on social media last year, my first course with her was Impact to Instagram, I think it's called. And it was a 8-week course on how to learn Instagram. And everything I know about Instagram today is because of that. Okay, so I invested that money. I think it was like $1,500. And then the RVP program came around and I was like, okay, what is this? I took my time, that's what I do, and find out about the program, what it was all about. Started meeting some of the ladies in the network, and I was like, hell yeah, this is good. By January of this year, I applied, I paid for that. And I didn't even know how much that was going to cost me. I was like, I'm doing this. I'm doing it. And I have made back my money triple time at this stage. And like I said, if I hadn't had, I don't have PayPal here in the Cayman Islands, so it took me a long time to get my freaking payment method with Wendy sorted out. And I would have made that money back a long time ago. Okay, so I keep getting this question: how quick will I make my money back? Well, how quick are you making your money back from your degree or your course that you took the other day at the community college? Why don't you ask those questions? Why don't people think about that? It's not something people are talking about, and I know why. It's a trust issue on social media, and you have every right to feel that way. There's a lot of crap out there, but the RVP program is not one of them. Okay, once you finish your 6-week training program, okay, first of all, if you get selected, because it is an interview process, okay, if you get selected and if you're interested in more information, let me just let you know, click the link in my bio now. There is a video from Wendy Porter herself. Watch it from start to finish so you can get all the details, because it's all given in there. Why she did this, how it works, all of it. And then if you have any further questions, contact me, okay? Okay, what was I saying? It's coming back. It is a program that is created for women who want more. If you have a business, you're gonna have an amazing platform to go on, ladies. I go on the podcast, I go on the TV show, I go on the blog, I go on the YouTube channel, and I get to talk about my business, Girl Talk Global. Hi, this is Jeanna Williams, Girl Talk Global. I'm a personal trainer, I'm a, radio personality, all of that. Good morning, Dextra, oh lordy, my goodness, dextrose tasmata. Good morning, thank you for joining us. So once you graduate after 6 weeks, and first, I know what I was going to get at by saying that you are complete from the time you're selected and you're told you're in and you make your payment, okay, you are supported you instantly become a part of this amazing sisterhood. Good morning, Matcha in KL, sorry. Good morning. Please drop your name in and where you're tuning in from when you join. And thank you for joining me this morning talking about the RVP program, Boss Ladies Mindset and Crown for Success. Okay, so once you join, your sisterhood is there. Like-minded women that are supportive, high vibe, that will take you personally and professionally to the next level of you, okay? That's what your money is going to pay for. If you're happy where you are and things are fantastic and you're making enough money for yourself and there's no opportunity and there's opportunity on your own platforms to be seen by millions of people, then fine. I wouldn't even bother. But if you're not doing any of that, you need to click the link in my bio and get yourself in a position to potentially be selected as an RVP for this fastest growing women's empowerment network on social media, because it will change your life. Okay? It is not a gimmick. It is not, as I said, the mindset around this. If you're going, invest in yourselves, ladies. Invest in something practical. Yes, I get it. The school thing. Again, if you have certain careers, go for it. But anything else, you need the practical stuff that people are not teaching in higher education. Okay, they just don't teach us this stuff. I didn't learn nothing about business in school, okay? I can tell you that. And what part of math am I using except to add up my dollar bills that are increasing daily? Hello? Yes, it's true. God is good. And I am here to tell you, I have done the legwork for you ladies. It is a no-brainer. Click the link in my bio and set up your interview. Okay, this is the last recruitment of the decade for the regional vice president position. It is an amazing time to come in. We're growing by leaps and bounds. I'm about to win a trip to Maui with the help of God. I'm very close. This past week was phenomenal. I cannot wait to see what this week has in store. Last week, from the last recruitment, I was one of the top 2 salespeople, and I didn't even go through the whole recruitment. I had to join halfway in because I was still trying to get my payment thing sorted out. Okay, I got nominated to be RVP Queen of the Week in 2 weeks because of my involvement, because there's so many platforms to go on and you'll find my ass on all of them. Okay, I've already been on the Boss Ladies Mindset months ago. I got interviewed by Wendy Porter herself on her Boss Ladies Mindset page back in like June, I think. Good morning, Black Box Blog 5051. Please let me know your first name and where you're tuning in from. We're talking about the RVP program for Crown for Success and Boss Ladies Mindset. And I was telling you, I was selected in January of this year. And not only did I get the regional vice president, but I got the head of the global events division as well, which was an event she wanted. Good morning, Memphis. All right, Anna, thanks for joining me. Not only did I get the regional vice president position, I got the head of the global events division. I went through my training program. I think we started in late February, so I was done by April. And as soon as April rolled around, I got my butt on every committee. There's a committee, a WhatsApp messaging group for everything. So the moment you're selected, you go into a WhatsApp messaging group with all the other ladies, myself, there's a bunch of mentors. I'm one of them, Wendy and Jahan. You are supported literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tell me what training program out there has that. There is none. I've looked. There is none, okay? Literally, we're from all over the world. So if you want to talk to somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning, send it in the WhatsApp messaging group because somebody's there, okay? Beyond that, good morning, Emma Lynn 28. Thank you for joining me. Please let me know where you're joining us from. We're talking about the RVP program, the last recruitment for 2019 with the fastest growing women's empowerment group on social media. And I'm just sharing what has happened to me since I joined in January. I graduated, I went through the training program. By April I was done, and there's a WhatsApp messaging group for every division. I'm on the blog, I'm on the podcast, I'm on the meetup division, obviously. I'm on the podcast, I'm on the TV show, I'm in the YouTube channel. Guys, okay, we have 4 pages. Boss Ladies Mindset. I was saying that I was featured on That page, 954,000 followers. My ass was on there like in July with Wendy. I was being interviewed by Wendy herself. She has a segment called Wine with Wendy. And by the way, if you're a female entrepreneur and you want to be featured on the page, you can reach out to her. But as an RVP, they told us it was coming on first. Girl, my hand was first. I was the first girl on there. Listen, you give me an opportunity, I'm running with it. And I got featured in front of 954,000 people in less than 2 months of me graduating from the RVP program. And those opportunities are available to you and so much more as an RVP. I had people come over and follow me from that page. It was flipping amazing. Okay, so that's our big page. Crown for Success is the parent company of Boss Ladies Mindset. That's how I found Wendy, through Crown for Success. That has 104,000 followers, okay? We also have the Girl Gang Confidential. I want you guys to go follow all these pages. Right now, I am on the Girl Gang Confidential. Over 45,000 people following that page. I have a video post there talking about mindset, because I love talking about mindset, okay? And I'm on there. So right now you can see me. And then I will be going on Strong Women Are Beautiful. That's our other page with Jahan, the Vice President. We're going to be restarting my talk show called Girl Talk with Crown for Success and Boss Ladies Mindset, and it will be a weekly segment. So out of the 4 pages, I'm going to be on 3 of them. And Crown for Success, I'll get on there eventually. There's always a new opportunity that Wendy is introducing. You can also make 40% commission by selling these programs. I am making more money in my RVP program right now than my own business, although it is all spilling over. Good morning, Gavril, Harry. Good morning, sweetie. You guys, let me know where you are tuning in from, please. We have Memphis in the house. We have the Cayman Islands in the house. Who else do we have? We had a few other places. Atlanta, Georgia is in the house. Okay, guys? Let me know where you, in Arizona, yes. You guys, we have all over the world tuning in. So please drop in. People are reading the comments and it will draw attention to you. We teach you Instagram in the training program. Listen, you don't know everything. And I was explaining before, for those of you who just tuned in, you got to get the mindset of investing in yourself online a little bit. I'm not saying randomly go sign up for everything, okay? Because I know how it is. I felt the same way. Research and find out if this is something for you. And all you have to do to find out if the RVP program is something for you is click the link in my bio, watch the video by Wendy Porter. There is a full video explaining exactly what this is all about. And then you can set up your interview for an opportunity to be selected. Okay, this is not your average social media online course. You're not signing up for a course. You're signing up for a chance to be selected. You have to meet a criteria to get into this program. It's that exclusive because we have a no tolerance policy. This is a women supporting women network where we literally. Hi, good morning, Lady Whitton. How are you, sweetie? Good morning, Helen. I know it's my girl from the Cayman Islands. All right, you guys. So I'm saying this is a women supporting women genuinely network. Let me tell you how much so, okay? This was already my mantra. I prayed about finding a network like this, okay, online. And God led me here, first of all. So I knew this was for me, okay? Because I literally prayed about it and then it showed up. God is so good. We in Crown for Success and Boss Ladies Mindset as an RVP, we have a legit policy that says there's a no tolerance of gossiping, bullying. There is no tolerance. If you are found to do that in this network, you are out. Women have been taken out before, okay? You do not come in with that. If you want to genuinely help other women and make yourself a better woman, which is what we all should be doing, not in everybody's damn business, okay? Listen, I don't have time for that. That's why I have very few friends, like real friends. I have friends now. I got friends now, though, from all over the world, and they all think like me. And God is I give him credit for that, okay? he led me. He knew that what I was dealing with was enough. And what I was trying to do was a genuine movement for women to generally support each other. Because listen, in 2019, the inequalities that still exist for women is ridiculous. And if you're not, and I get very passionate about this, I was always passionate about it. I am so much more passionate about it now, okay? If you're in this day and age as a woman and all you do is talk about other women, or suck your teeth at other women, or give, slant eye, or, bad mind, that's what we call in the Cayman Islands, bad mind, okay? Other women for trying to make a better version of themselves for any reason, then you don't belong in this network. You don't belong. Okay, that's it. Because there's a no tolerance policy of no gossiping, no bullying. No tolerance. Their women have been kicked out because of it. Wendy Porter will tell you that herself, okay? So I had to explain that because it's so unique. It's exactly what I was looking for. So if you're a spiritual, prayerful, godly person, get on your knees, ladies, and ask God to lead you. To be honest, he's led you here. So there you go. There you go. God answers your prayer. Because if you want to be a part of a movement of women that generally support each other, and all they want with you is to see you improve, see you rise more than what you've already did, and give you all the opportunities and tools to do that, then the RVP program is for you. And I was explaining, and I got off on a tangent, but the investment, you guys get out of this mindset that you cannot invest money in yourself online. You have to. It is the same as going to college. It's the same, and it's better, because when you go to college or university for 4 or 8 years to do whatever it is you're studying, are you guaranteed a job when you get out? No. And I know a heap of women that are bartending because they can't get a job in what they mastered in, and they got tons of debt behind them. But yet if $1,500 you can spend and invest in a program that literally is a business in a box, okay? If you have a business, you have a platform for it. If you don't have a business, no problem. The RVP program is a business in a box, so you have a job the moment you graduate. Like, I don't even know where Wendy dreamed this program up, because it is so helpful to every woman that wants more. You can sell for her as a side hustle, or you can do it full time, okay? All I know is I'm making a bunch of money, more money in it right now than I make in my own business. But listen, because the mindset, and I think the reason I'm doing that is I focused on this position. I said, you know what? I'm going to focus myself here. I have my business. I'm still growing it. I'm still doing my marketing, but I wanted to focus more on my RVP. So this is what I did the last 2 months, literally over 2 months. And the money started coming in. I was like, damn. What it does is it changes your mindset. It gives you that confidence, right? So now it's spilling over into my business. Hello. God is good. Listen, if I could fly, I would just take myself up into the sky and start flapping, because I'm so friggin' proud of myself right now. People thought I was so stupid for doing this, okay? And Jeanna is a person. I'm a business, as they say in the Cayman Islands, I'm a business about what nobody have to say. I'm a smart, intelligent woman, driven woman, overachiever, and I do things, I study things, I do them in quiet. Nobody knows what I'm doing until I'm done. All right? And God is so good, and the whole time I'm praying about it. So me and God know what's going on, and those are the only people that need to know what's going on in my life at any given time. And I trusted him, and here I am on the other side now with the most amazing mindset. And I thank God for it. God alone helped me here, okay? His God-given talents that he gave me, my ambition and my desire to want more for myself, and believe that women can genuinely support each other. And if you're not doing that in 2019, I don't even know where you are, because that's crazy. Now that's crazy. Women are so powerful. If you have any idea the power we possess, I have a story that I share from time to time. When I was 26 years old, I didn't know who the hell I was, okay? I had no idea who I was. And I was speaking to a guy once. Good morning, Laura Ertwine, Realtor. Thank you. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from when you join. I want to know where you're tuning in from. A guy came up to me. I don't know. I was working with him at the time. I think it was in IT or something. And he said something to me that I will never, ever forget. Okay. And at the time, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He told me that if women knew the power that we have over men, if we knew, it would be a different world. And I'm sitting there, and he told me this to my face, okay? Knowing I didn't have a clue of what he was talking about. I know what he's talking about now, though. All right? And this is this is where it starts, with supporting other women genuinely. Stop the hating. Stop the jealousy. What is it? We're all born differently, okay? And we all have the same opportunities. And most times, women, ladies, you're holding your own self back because you're worrying about what other people think about you. Stop worrying about it. It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter. Who are these people? Are these people paying your bills? Are they in your bed at night? No, absolutely not. Then don't worry about them. They don't matter. Legit. And that's what's holding the majority of women back. What other women think. Not a business. I worry about me and what I got to get, what I want for myself. You have one life to live, ladies. And at the end of your life, you're going to sit there and go, holy shit. You mean I was sitting here, I could have done so much more with my life, freaking worrying about what somebody else, what they think of me? Oh, God is so good. Let me tell you. Get into your mind, get into your heart, get into your ambition, your godly, whatever it is that you believe in, okay? Yes, fear of what people think is huge. It's huge. Yes, thank you, Tash. It's humongous. I don't care. And the more I don't care, the louder and brighter I go and shine and rise, okay? To some degree, we all have a part of it. But the RVP program has changed my life. And if you thought I was confident before, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. God is so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I made this calculated risk. Going back to what I was saying earlier. College and university, if you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, even a special education teacher, those sort of things you need your degree for. You need to go to school for that. But anything else, what the hell are you learning? Practically, that's going to help you, okay? Math? What? No, sir. All right, so I understand being careful and calculated in the online space. Don't get me wrong. But first of all, before you say a course did not work, I hear a lot of women with that too. I put my money in, it didn't work. Check yourself. Did you finish the course? 1%, I think it's 1% or 5%. It's a very low percentage of people that invest in an online course and actually complete it. Okay, so anytime someone tells me that, I'm like, okay, all right. Okay? And it happens to everybody. I did it. It happened to me once. And then I was like, that's stupid. Okay, if you're going to invest in a course, finish the damn thing. You can't say it didn't work and you didn't finish it. So I don't even want to hear that excuse, all right? The RVP program is not a program. It's a lifetime opportunity. So a lot of online courses, once you get it and you're finished, you're done. Not with the RVP program. It is a lifetime. You can do this for the rest of your life. It is a business in a box. You can earn 40% commission selling the programs. You'll earn 40% commission setting up a meetup. The head of the division that I'm the head of, we give you 40% for that. The money-making opportunities are insane. So you don't need a business. If you have one, perfect. Because you got a huge platform to go on, sweetie. and promote yourself and your business. And Wendy Porter don't have a problem with you doing that, okay? She don't have no problem with you doing it. Women supporting women genuinely. This is the way forward for women, okay? If we knew the power that we possessed by just genuinely supporting each other, the world would be a different place. You would be happier. I'm happier because I found something in the world that exists like that. Anything that you want to achieve, anything that you want in life exists. It exists. You have to find it. You keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going until you friggin' find it, ladies. That's how I found this for myself. And I thank God, and it has changed my life. It continues to change my life daily. So, if I can leave you with one thing, ladies, click the link in the bio. Watch the video with Wendy. She will explain everything. If you have any questions, come back to me. Set up your interview. You're not selected because you set up the interview. You have to be interviewed, okay? If you get selected, invest in yourself. You will thank me. You will come back and thank me. I'm telling you, you're going to come back and say, Jeanna, thank you. I'm not saying there's a chance you will. I'm telling you, you're going to thank me. I love you all. Invest in yourself. Never give up. Mwah. Have a wonderful Monday, you guys. Please share this video if you got anything out of it today. There were so many things we touched upon, and I appreciate you all tuning in. If you have any questions about the RVP program, please reach out to me, okay? I love you, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.